Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Thought I'd do a quick video showing you a way to mount a torch on a rifle crossbow. Quick easy way to do it. I suppose if you ever needed to shoot at night, something like that, you know. And this is the method I think is probably the best way to do it. And you really just need two things, the torch and the mount. So this is where I've mounted mine. I have mounted mine before under here, but there was one thing I noticed it did if you did it that way. Works good, but if you actually shoot at night, you can't actually see this part of the crossbow. Can't see to load, you know. So I then watched Lewis 464's video where he was shooting a crossbow with a torch on it, and he'd mounted it above it was either just like this or above a telescopic sight, and I noticed that it was illuminating the top of the crossbow. So I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. So I was thinking what you could do, and then I came up with a way to do it with open sights as well, because if you have a telescopic sight on here, you can mount a torch straight on the telescopic sight easily. It's not going to affect anything. But if you want an open sight one, you're going to need a certain kind of mount. And all this mount is, it's a raised up telescopic scope mount. This one is described as 1 inch 20mm scope mount. And what it is, it's just a high up mount, and because it's higher up you can see through it. I'll show you this properly, but there's a hole there, so when you aim with the open sights you can see straight down through it, still see everything you're doing. And the other thing which I mentioned before, I don't know how well you'll see this in the day, but with the light on it illuminates the top of the crossbow, so you can see where you're putting the bolt in, stuff like that, you know. I'll show you this all properly in the dark as well. So that is basically it. It's just a mount that fits a telescopic sight. As long as it's a 1 inch one, it'll fit any 1 inch round torch. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could have it here and here, have it mounted there, and that would be a handle then as well, you know. But I found out of all of the options that you could use, this was the best method. Under here didn't light that up, you know, but this way you have the torch here, use open sights. You can still stick a laser on underneath if you wanted to, not that you'd really need one, I doubt. Yeah, this I think is the best method. Those mounts cost you £1.59 from eBay as well, so cheap as anything. Yeah, so that's it really, you know. I think that's probably the best way to mount a flashlight on a rifle crossbow, and it would actually work on a pistol crossbow as well. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope maybe you saw something useful there, you know, that maybe you hadn't thought of. I think it's definitely useful to be able to shoot a crossbow at night with open sights, you know, and it illuminates all the top of the crossbow to see. You know, you let me know what you think, but I've actually tested this and I think it's the best way, you know. Yeah, if you want to use it with open sights. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you saw something helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe and all that. If you want to make sure you definitely get notifications for this channel, click the bell, and that way you'll always know when I upload, which is every single day as well, you know, because I suspect usually don't send a lot of my videos to people. I gain subscribers every single day, yet barely anyone watches, so you know. Alright, see you later.